No, somebody tell me to unmute. I always do that because I mute myself when I'm backstage. Did I just ramble to myself for 5 minutes? Probably. I was saying that usually I now they're coming in. Hello, thank you. Usually I sprint from my bed, but I'm washing my bedding this morning. So I am sprinting from the reading room in an old office chair. So not sure how long I'll be comfortable here for. 1 second, I have to cough. Okay, sorry, yuck. Um, Also, I haven't said that this is what I'm reading, but you can clearly see it in the banner that I am currently working my way through Assassin's Quest by Robin Hobb. And this is in the next jokes episode, which was supposed to be posted today. There's no way. I have this much still to go. So this will take me, I'm hoping that it can be my Tuesday video. I hope you understand that this chunky book just didn't happen. I was like making really good pace and then I burnt out. Let's be honest, I burnt out. But I'm always happy to get through a big chunky book. So let me know what you're reading here with me this morning. I see that you have to go to work later today, which is no fun. This is like one of my favorite holidays. Not that I need to explain myself, but I have to pay for daycare whether my kids are there or not. It's like you're contracted so many hours. So when there's holidays that I get off of work, but like daycare is still open, obviously I brought my kids to daycare today, so it's nice to have a day to myself. I have a lot going on today. I We are showing our house tomorrow. You've not seen the video where I did another house update I think it's in this jokes episode that I'll be posting. But something did happen with our offer on our house that we had. And so now we get to show our house again. So we have a showing tomorrow. So this morning I spent some time cleaning to get ready for that again. And then I did a Target order because I need to pick up diapers. So after sprints today, I need to go pick up my diapers. I need to go to Old Navy because I did a big order of clothes, and like on the good end of things, I need to go exchange sizes because I actually ordered most of my stuff like a size or maybe even two. There's one pair of shorts that were way too big, a size too big. So I'm gonna go exchange for smaller sizes. I need to go to my local bookstore because they are finally starting a romance book club, and so I'm gonna go support them and buy the book for the romance book club and yeah, finish cleaning my house. It's a big day. Hello, hello. Yeah, Danielle was going to be here and hopefully she'll be here soon. I'm reading Burnham Wood. I want to finish it today. 180 pages. Yeah, there's no way that I'm finishing Assassin's Quest today. When I originally planned these sprints, I was hoping that this was going to be like my home stretch sprints of this, but then the last 3 days I've hardly read. Bookly says I have 8 hours and 5 minutes left in this, and I will not be sitting here for that long. So, highly unlikely. This is the book I was reading 90 pages a day of for 1 day only. So you're saying you didn't finish it on time? I'm realizing now as I talk that I still sound a little stuffy. I'm feeling a lot better, but yeah, a cold lingers. I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between you and another spin. That's fair. I mean, read when people are reading or chat when people are chatting, whatever. If you're trying to be productive or you're trying to chat, that's up to you. I probably will. Actually, I didn't prepare anything. You guys, I'm the worst. We'll do the first sprint at 10 after, but I'm going to set up a spinner wheel. Does that sound like what we want to do today? Spinner. I'm going to do fairly short sprints. I'll probably set this wheel up to be like 15 to 30 minute sprints, and I will like I'll have more squares of like the 20 25 minute ones, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I pulled up the spinner website and it pulled up the Squash It series spinner of the games. Okay. What am I doing? Switch wheel. New wheel. We want 20. No, we're going to go 15 minutes. 20 minutes. This doesn't need to be that complicated. We'll just do 20 minutes twice in a row. And then 25 minutes. 25 minutes. And then I'll do 30 minutes. Okay. Let me share my screen. This has been working for me lately. It never used to. My computer used to freak out when I would try to do this. Okay. Do you see that? You do. Okay. I want to change the color, obviously. Not the little sleepies ad, like it doesn't know that I'm always there. I don't remember how to change the colors. Settings. That seems correct. Colors. Ooh! This would probably kind of match what I did as my... Not really. This is more blue, and I did a more minty green as the color, but is this what I want? Not really. Okay, let's try again. Settings. Colors. You can... Here. Yes. Season. Show me. Nope. Am I being way too picky? What is young? What does that mean? That's very Eastery. Should we do this? Sure. It doesn't matter. I was aiming to get all my school stuff done before these, but I didn't quite. 30-minute sprint I will work. That's really lame. Okay, I'm going to spin it, and we'll start at 10 after. Ooh, there's noise. I'm hoping you can also hear the noise. I think you can. I was like, what is that? It was right on the line. 25 minutes. Okay, that's fine. I need to read. I need to make progress because I really would like to finish this weekend so I can move on to more episodes of jokes. Let's remove that for now. Can I do an actual timer on here now that I can share my screen? That's probably a thing. Do I dare try? I'm not gonna. I don't want to. I'm just gonna do so we'll read from 10 to 35. I don't mind just doing it that way. So that's what we're gonna do when it's time. Oh, thank God. So are you working or reading, Ruby? Since it's 25 minutes and not 30. What else am I doing today? What do I want for lunch? That's the real question. I did go to McDonald's this morning and get a coffee. I just missed my mouth. Danielle said she's coming right now. In time for the first sprint, Danielle? I'll talk about this I'll talk about our Easter plans the next break. Let's get ready to read. I'm hoping I read this at a really, really slow pace. So if I can read even 10 to 15 pages in 25 minutes, that's a miracle. Oh, hello, welcome.
Hello?
Do you want to tell us? Yeah, I can hear you. Do you want to tell us what you're reading quickly before we start reading?
Shadows of Self by Brandon Sanderson. This is book 5 in the Born World.
Okay. All right, so we're both reading Chunky Fantasies. Welcome to
Sprint. We're rearranging rooms, so I might leave to do
That's fair.
That.
Okay, off we go. Beep beep. My voice like cracked as I did that. All right, how did we do?
My voice is so shot from like getting a cold this last
Well,
week.
yeah, I said I have had a cold and I didn't realize how stuffy I still sounded until I got on here and started talking.
'Tis the season, right? Spring
Right.
coldness.
Yeah. I don't think mine is allergies though, and I usually do get allergies, so I'll probably in a week like
You get to
have
continue
allergies.
suffering. So
I
fun.
read 19 pages, which is really good for me in this book.
Yeah, that's a big
I think
deal.
Chris called me. And then I do have a driver out today, like we're close today, but I had somebody who called in sick like earlier this week, so he's still out. And I don't think he's gonna finish his route, so that's frustrating, but
Not
whatever.
stressful at all. I read, I don't know how many pages, but it was 7% of the audiobook.
Ooh. How long is that one? It doesn't look like it's huge.
The book itself is only about 373.
It's not bad for Sanderson.
This whole series is a lot shorter. The book before this is
Mhm.
like 50 pages shorter than this.
Oh, I need to continue. I read Mistborn, the first 3. The first era,
Yeah.
as people say. I don't really have that much motivation to keep going. Like I intend to, but I feel like I've gotten myself into too many other fantasies right now, and then I worry that I'm gonna forget too much before I continue.
I've only ever read The Rhythmatist back when I was like in high school. That's like one of his young adult books that he never continued.
UPS is outside and my dog is barking.
Well, I'll talk over them.
He's not a good boy.
But my friend Aaron, he's like, oh, that made Charmin go off. Oh, Charmy. But my friend Aaron, he's like the biggest Brandon Sanderson stan account. And so I was like, well, why don't we just read all of them before the new book comes out? So now we're reading
I
all
forgot
of
you were doing that.
Yeah. You know me. Casual.
Committing to unrealistic things. We know you.
I love goals I can reach. I do feel like we'll be okay, though. We're already on book 5 of.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. You didn't start that long ago. I'm
Back in
impressed
December.
that all of us that are reading this together are like doing decent. I mean, the one a month, Ruby, no offense, was maybe a little ambitious, but we're doing it.
It gives us motivation. And then we
Right,
just
like,
go,
okay,
okay.
we know that like we're gonna keep going. Right. Our champion. She's famous.
I try.
Still reading sequels. Kayla was in the telephone. I believe it. So I'm reading done. Reading Nala's World. I don't think I know what that is. 13 pages and a little distracted. A little distracted is okay. Should I spin? Should I spin the spinny?
Absolutely.
Should I tally them? Let's tally them. Like it. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Add to stage. Like you can hit to like tally them, and then like right here now where it says +1, like it shows you that we've had that one once.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Good for our brain.
Yeah. See if it hates us because we never get the little ones.
That was pretty smack.
Okay. That's what it wants us to do.
That was like you're doing.
So like now if I go count +1, it tallies them.
Cute.
Yeah. Fun times. So we'll go from 40 to 5 after.
Sounds good.
I'm planning on doing like 2 5-minute breaks and then a 10-minute break. Like every third break, do a little longer. I'm not sure how many we'll be able to get through in just a few hours. What are you? What happened? Are the next ones longer? Or just you're scaring me? Ruby actually sent me a Ship of Magic for my birthday.
I love those editions so much.
You love what?
Those editions.
Yeah, same. It's like the same length. It's just over 800 pages. This one seems to be. You're killing me. I mean, my thing is so like they're not actually the same color.
But they're the vibe. The
Yeah,
font.
like, they go together, but I don't think is Huck really gonna be this naughty today? Um, okay, time to read. See you in 25 minutes. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Beep beep. I read 20 pages.
Amazing. That's one more than last time, right?
Yeah, but nobody called me this time.
I
But that's
read
a way better pace than I've read the rest of the book. Like, I've read the rest on Kindle, and I'm wondering if, like, physically reading it right now is helping me. Maybe I should have done that the whole time.
That's fair. I read 3%, but then I went and got dressed and stuff. So I did some.
That's fair.
I also thought you might want to see. I got Nick. So Nick's birthday's tomorrow, and I got him some books for his birthday. So I
Yeah,
thought
let's see.
a little mini show and tell.
Yeah, we want show
So
and tell.
first one is book 3 in the Legend of Korra Turf Wars. We've been obsessed with Legend of Korra and Avatar because I've never seen them.
Yeah, I'm not very familiar with those.
Yeah, they're fun. Very, very good. But we found like 1 and 2 of that at a thrift store, and then I found out there was a 3 and I went.
Oh, fun.
And then I got him Death Note Volume 3 of the Black Editions. Also been reading and watching these.
Fun.
Excited. And then
I tried graphic novels for a long time, other than Heartstopper.
you know I'm a graphic novel girly.
I know.
I'm a comics and graphics girly. And then Jurassic Park 1 and 2.
Oh.
Because we are a big dinosaur Jurassic Park household. We're gonna watch the movie while we do my Lego set, and then we want to read the books. And this version, it was kind of expensive, but it's like one of the leather-bound Barnes and Noble ones.
Yeah.
So he's not allowed to read this one, but it's for the collection.
It's for looking at only.
Yeah. So I gotta wrap those in the next sprint.
Let's see what the friends have to say.
The people, the audience.
Oh, Ruby thought they were way bigger. I mean, they are like that. They are just massive. Like an 830 page. What do we call these?
Monstrosity.
Trade paperback?
Mm-hmm.
Or these? Is that what this is called? Like a normal size book?
I would
Is
call that
massive. Martine's trying to get it together this morning. It's okay. You don't have to be together all the time.
or
In a
ever.
Amanda game. Hello, hello. I want another book for Jokes on Me since the game is awful and never ends. She told me yesterday that she's playing a way longer round than I've ever had to play. So congrats. I read something in the last page that I read of this had a crazy silly idea.
I agree.
Have you started this one yet?
Assassin's Quest or Jurassic Park?
Assassin's Quest.
Yes. I am. Let's see where I'm at. You've rapidly passed me.
I'm on chapter. I'm scared that Ruby's going to catch me because she's listening to the audiobook. I'm on chapter 26.
I'm on 14.
And they're long chapters. Episode 8. I'm currently reading for an episode 2, but I just continue and continue and continue. So it's never ending for me until I get to 10 books. And I got books for my birthday. So that doesn't exactly help me. I love getting new books, but it doesn't help me get to my end goal.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
sneeze.
I've personally been having a tough time. I gave the first book 2 stars, if we remember. And I was like, oh no. But then when I read the second book, I actually liked it. Because there's a little romance situation. And so that's still what I hold out for. This one again, I'm really struggling with the plot because this is wholly a journey book. And I'm just we got to get somewhere. We got to do something. There is stuff happening throughout, but I'm just I'm almost 600 pages in at this point. It's too much.
when you put that in the chat, I felt very validated because when we had our meeting last time, I was like, yeah, this is putting the quest in quest. I was like, this is a journey. This
Not
is a
to
travel.
spoil everything I say, but I think I said this in the chat too. I keep phrasing it as Robin Hobb is really dilly-dallying here. Like I am interested in liking it, and I've definitely settled into the writing style the more I read this. But it is like we're doing too much or too little.
I'm having a hard time, like, so I started reading it during Squash That Series, and I'm still only 14 chapters
Yeah, that's
in.
my thing too, is I just am not that reader. I like to read one book at a time. And so like I can't let this take me a
Sit.
month. Like it hurts me to read that way. Not to be like the number of books I finish is what matters, but it is just like I feel so stuck reading a book this big for so long.
I'm it's just I'm having such a hard time even wanting to pick it up, to be honest. I'm like pushing it aside. I mean, her writing's good and it's like fine, but it's not
like I'm at least gonna continue, right?
I know the last chunk
is having a terrible time.
I know the last chunk is going to be worth the journey. It's just the journey is killing me. Right
well, yeah, like we're working towards something. It did make me feel good that Martine, when they finished, said like it was a good ending to a trilogy. Let's see what Amanda said.
Yeah, let's see the tea.
Ruby is a 23%. So you guys might be close to each other.
Yeah, I think I'm at 35.
Okay.
38. It's a 38-hour audiobook.
King issue. I liked book 3 because I love journey books.
That's why some people are always shocked when I'm like, I don't like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I've never interacted with that.
It's not my thing. I hate camping.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. This is next, right? I'm not losing my marbles?
I think so.
Okay. I mean, that's why it was the one that was on my wish list.
Okay,
Because I thought it was next.
Ruby's like, here's the last one.
I think the live ship books are better.
Which makes sense. Right.
I'm just getting chatty. Obviously, we're taking a 10-minute break right now, but like what? I don't want to spoil anything like that maybe happens here. Like, are these directly related to, or is it like a whole new thing?
I think it's like all new characters and everything, but it must have to do with the.
But I know we circle back to these people.
It's like every other series goes back and forth, from what I understand.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna continue if you want to read them. There's no schedule to this because, like I said, put the con face emoji in front of all of us. Originally, there was a plan to read one a month, which is absolutely absurd.
Ruby, have you read all of them?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Ruby too, because like these were all rereads for you, right?
She's so smart.
She's so smart. She's so good at reading big books.
She's so good at reading. Yeah, because I think literally.
So I feel like there's a long game aspect to this.
I'm excited for the full books. I am excited to get to those.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I know the last chunk of this one's gonna be
read again in a minute, so I'm just gonna spin. You can keep talking though.
Getting there is tough. Getting through that journey. This is bringing back PTSD noises from.
I said because when I open this tab, the Squash That Series spinner, like the game, is what came up. Yeah. 20 minutes.
That's a good time. That's enough to wrap some books and read.
Okay. Let's see. The first 6. But I didn't want to read the Fitch trilogy because I completely forgot. Okay.
Fair.
I'm convinced. Okay. Well, we'll keep you posted when we get there. Because I think that it just depends what everyone's doing. Because I know that Ashley is still a book behind. It's just the I feel like once one of us is like, okay, I'm starting the next one, then we're all like, well, better
Where's
start.
our Discord queen? Is that Lizzie? Can Lizzie make a whole new Discord and we'll just be our assassins, our Robin Hobb Discord?
I mean, you can even make like you don't even need to make a channel. You can just make like a chat.
Mm.
Know what I mean? Like a DM chat. Okay, we're gonna read until 35. Bye bye. Beep, beep. I like very satisfyingly got to the end of a chapter. Read 16 pages.
That's the best feeling, though.
It is.
I don't know how much I read, but I'm on 15%. But like in general, I had barely cracked this open before today, and I'm already on page 73. So I am a happy camper with that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy because I'm reading this so much faster than I was reading. So my speed before was like 40 pages an hour. And these sprints today have been 53 pages an hour,
That's
49.7, 55.5. So like my time expected for it to take me to finish has gone down a lot.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah. I'm at like 6 hours and 35 minutes left now. Feels good. 22 pages. Look at you go. 0. Yeah, I was supposed to have a video today, and usually if I like don't finish a vlog in time, I'll like figure something else out. I chose not to. We're here sprinting, so I'm showing up on my channel today.
I wanted to be filming something too, but then I just realized I like posting on like Tuesdays and Thursdays more. So I was like, I'll just do it Monday when I feel better.
I've been doing Tuesdays. I switched from Mondays to Tuesdays because usually I would like rush to film on Sundays, and I didn't like the feeling of having to like edit and upload for a Monday upload. I was like, give myself Monday to like edit if I need to from a weekend film. So I've been doing Tuesdays and every other Friday. But like I'm more willing to skip a Friday since they're every other than to skip a Tuesday.
I can't believe I've posted 2 videos.
I know. Look at you go.
Like, the next one, I know what I'm doing.
She's a booktuber. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I need to chill and like not hold myself to so much, but then I'm also like
YouTube's
I like
algorithm
to be consistent. It's just a lot of work. Like booktube shouldn't stress me out, and sometimes I let it. But also like my channel's been doing really good lately. I'm like almost to 400 subscribers, and my channel was really stagnant for a long time, and I've never like had a lapse in uploading. Like I've never like ghosted. And so all of a sudden my channel's doing pretty good. So I kind of want to like work with the momentum also, you know?
Yeah, I think I've been obsessively checking Martine's channel more than Martine checks it. I'm just so excited for them.
I know.
It's already gone up since like it's already gone up 6 subscribers.
When you said it, I had just seen it that morning.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure if it just happened or if it like had basically been there for a little while, so I didn't say anything. And then when you said it, I was like,
I'm like obsessively checking. I'm like,
it's so fun. I want my friends to do good.
And when it's not your channel, you can be invested, but not like.
I have way more free time. My kids are all grown. My baby is 17. My baby feels like 17. And my actual job is editing videos. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just overwhelmed.
I don't know. We're in a really fun stage with the kids right now too. So
yeah, you're finally able to like go out with them, go eat and stuff.
Yeah. And Betty just started crawling. Okay, I'm gonna spin because I do want to be reading today.
No, that's for
We can take another longer break after this one. Did I share my screen? Okay, yeah. Spin!
I'm gonna vacuum a little bit first and then read more in this one.
That's fair.
Oh. I love a 20. I love a 25-minute chat.
20. I wasn't feeling bad with the 25 minutes.
That's not bad.
They were the first ones, but like at this point, if we get a 30, I'm gonna be like,
That's harsh. At least there's only one.
Well, we haven't had a 15-minute either.
So. We haven't had any repeats.
No. And I don't, yeah. This site, because I've done this where I tally before, and it like will repeat. Okay, let's read. We're reading until the hour. Right? Yeah.
That's a satisfying number too.
Yeah, isn't it? I probably won't finish a whole chapter. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. I'm almost to page 600. 598. And I read 18 pages.
That's great.
I'm happy with my progress this morning.
I'm 18% in, which I definitely think I'm on 88, so I'm definitely gonna get 100. And then
Yeah. I'm probably only going to do one more. I was hoping to be done around, yeah. Like whatever sprint brought us past 11:30, which I think the next one basically will. I mean, I could just start by spinning. Because if we take a 10-minute break now.
yeah, it's already noon for me, so I did that thing where I got confused by what you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's 11 o'clock right now. I can find out how long it'll be.
Oh. And banger.
Yep, that'll be the last one. It'll be a good end to like really get a push in there. Because my speed has been faster, obviously I'm sitting way better than I thought it would be. So
yeah, we could
very
easily
happy.
make some big progress in that next one.
I hope I can have a happy day. I really hope I can. So I've been using you've seen my, like the new planners that Lizzie and I got have the habit trackers, but then like you track your mood.
With a butterfly.
I had a really bad month because this is my crochet that I clearly only did for like 4 days this month. But I mean, it looks pretty because it's almost the end of the month. But the butterflies, like the little ones, are my daily mood. And green is happy. And I only have 1, 2, 3 happies this month. So I'd like to have a happy.
What's blue and
day.
orange or red?
The peach color
Mm-hmm.
is productive, which isn't really a mood.
You got a couple of them on there.
And then I also this like lighter blue color is just average. Like it was a day, you know?
The productive is good.
But this color, the dark blue,
mm-hmm.
is my grumpy crabby.
We didn't talk about
And then I was sick quite a bit this month. I was sick earlier this month, and then I was sick this week, and that's like the lighter green color. So I have quite a few. I have more sick than happy.
What a month.
I mean, but a day has to be like pretty good for me to like put happy rather than like productive. I put productive a lot. So that's fun. I mean, I just have my errands and they're like fun errands. I'm going shopping into the bookstore. Like, it's pretty bad, but then I have to clean my butt off tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically where I'm at too. We gotta go grocery shopping, and I might try and convince Nick to go get Mexican before we go grocery shopping. It's like a little treat because shopping when you're hungry is dangerous.
Yeah, so Chris just texted me and said, "Would you like something for lunch?" But I don't really like have time. I'm just saying I have to run my errands. What were you thinking? What was I saying? Oh, I don't know if you watched my binging a book video, but in that, like I had stated that I took that day off last weekend. And so Chris gets tomorrow completely off, which is not working out well because we have to show the house and we have an Easter. So like I'm honoring that. So in the morning I'll have to prepare the house like by myself. So I'm just like, I'd like to do as much tonight so that tomorrow's a little easier.
Set yourself up for success.
I just think it's not fair that like if something comes up, like I got my day off, so I'm gonna do it. He deserves it. My eyes look so blue because I'm right in front of the window, but they're not blue. I should say they just look light because my pupils are little because I'm in direct sunlight.
I look like a mess, but you know.
You look cute. Do you have to work today?
No.
Oh, thank God.
We're off. I'm actually off until Tuesday.
Are they closed?
Easter we're closed, but then I'm always off Saturdays, and then I'm always off Mondays because we're closed on Mondays.
Nice.
We had a nice little break.
Yeah, that is nice. Were you here when I said this is like one of my favorite holidays because daycare's open, but my work's not?
No, I was gonna ask if the kids were at daycare though.
Yeah, I said that. I'm like, I don't need to make excuses as to why I send my kids to daycare today, but I have to pay for it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean,
Honestly, I can't really comprehend. I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, it's kind of stupid that schools are closed on Good Friday, but like most businesses aren't. Then it just
it's hard for childcare, but most of the schools in my area are not closed today.
really, most of them in back home are.
No.
Oh, BK does sound good. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like Burger King, and I'm a fast food girly.
I've just been craving burgers, actually, just in general.
Ugh. Yeah, I think that's maybe my issue. Okay, where was I in comments? We don't need to do homework in the morning. Homework can happen. How many pages left in mine? Left in my book? Like 200? A lot?
A million?
Bookly tells me 6 hours. So I'm on page 598 of 800. And 854, so like 250 pages left.
I think I have like exactly the same amount. That's so funny.
Ruby read 17 pages and got to 80 out of 180. What is okay? What is oh no? I don't even remember what I said. Oh, the 30-minute sprints.
Ah,
I have a meeting at 1. There is now the audacity to actually have to do things today.
disrespectful.
I never do the mood things because my mood changes multiple times throughout the day. I usually do it in retrospect. Like like at noon I can't decide what my mood was. Like today I'm saying I hope today will be happy, but like come 8 p.m. I could be like it was a grumpy day. You know,
It's
like the
over.
rest of my day could really go to shit.
And then also, are you like making it happen when you do that? Like, is it like, are you jinxing it?
If you do
say
it
it's
too
a day
early.
and then it goes bad, is that a jinx?
Yeah. I don't know. Because I asked Lizzie what she put as like her options for moods, and hers she did just like smiley face, neutral face, sad face, like that kind of stuff. Because I'm always like, is productive a mood? It doesn't need to be moods. It's just a general
Vibe.
how was my day?
Vibe check.
Next month is these though, little umbrellas.
Oh, for April
So
showers.
sometimes I've been doing like where each day has a color.
Mm.
So like the whole butterfly is not the same color, but like back in February was these little paint palettes. I don't like fill in the rest though. Like I don't like I'm not coloring in like the word. But in January I did like where each habit was just
Wow.
a certain color.
Those are
And
so
I didn't
pretty.
really like this, and that's why I switched it up. Also, my colors didn't really fit for being plants. Whatever.
Hmm.
But I think my umbrellas will be cute.
I don't keep track.
I know. I don't know. I hadn't for years, but it's fun.
I don't know. I'm mentally ill, so it's always great stuff out here.
You would be like me. We're like both of the time. By the end of the day, you'd be like grumpy, sad. That's usually how I feel. It's so bad. Oh, not the vet. I hate the vet. I always make Chris do the vet. Burger King. I don't know what I'm getting. Tea. Arby's has like a new BLT. That's kind of good. It's like a brown sugar bacon. I might get that.
Nick worked at Arby's for many, many, many years.
You did?
No, Nick.
Oh, okay.
So Arby's is not a food that we are encouraged to get in this house. Not like
Yeah.
he likes it, but the problem is he was so used to making it literally fresh.
Is that the story of like the story when Chris had to remodel a Wendy's and then was like, please never eat at Wendy's?
Well,
This
he's
is the
just so used to the higher quality that he's just like, I don't want to go.
yeah. This is a plum paper planner. They're completely customizable. I have the one where like my weeks, like I have custom categories. Like there's 5 categories. The lighting's not gonna be good. Mine are work, kids, reading, content, chores, and plans. But those are all like you can customize those yourself. It's fun. Go look at the website. It's fun. Okay, we're gonna read in less than a minute.
Whoa.
Plus, minus, nothing, heart, and cloudy. That's good. Back from lunch. We're about to start the last sprint right this second. So sorry, but it's a 30-minute sprint. So happy to have you here though. I hope the rest of your day goes better. I've used Plum paper forever.
E.
Yeah, it's, what is it called? I don't know, the tab says coloring. So, there's that. Okay, we're gonna read until 40, and then I'm gonna do my errands. Beep beep. We did it. I read 24 pages, but I didn't read for the whole time. I had to go away for a minute.
I had an adventure.
You what?
I had an adventure.
An adventure?
Yeah, I went to the restroom and realized that a certain friend had come.
Oh, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
That's so fun of us.
And then I was like feeling so self-conscious, just uncomfy in my other outfit. So then I changed.
Fair. I need to change before I go today. Just because I know I'm going to be trying on clothes, I'd like to have appropriate.
This does feel much more like
underclothes on. Yeah.
Ow. More
Okay.
Taylor sweater just feels good.
Martine got through 1.5 articles.
I got to page 119 today.
Wow. I know. Now I'm kind of like, if I can make the time tonight to get where I can finish this tomorrow and then Sunday. Not to spoil things. Actually, I love to spoil everything that I'm doing. The next thing I get to read is I'm actually going to finish Ice Planet Barbarians because I never finished it. And then, so I'd like to like kind of bring that along with me for all of our car rides on Easter.
What a good
and then like just something easy as we're like beat bopping around, you know.
A good audiobook for the car.
Oh no, I'm reading it with my iPod. And then I'm reading. Do I want to spoil the next thing? I'm reading a thing that I'm reading for something that you host.
What?
Next. So, like, I feel like my next 2 things are just like fun, easy things.
Oh yeah, I'm actually.
The sooner I can finish this, the better.
If it's the thing I think it is, it's actually been very fun.
I mean, and that was one I feel bad because I haven't started yet, and it's a series that I like begged you guys that I was like, this is the one I'm holding out for, and there's no way I'm reading all 4.
I think you could.
No. How am I gonna fit all 4 into jokes? Like I just happen to be able to fit this one. It's not gonna happen. I'm so sorry. Not by the end of April.
Well, the meeting's gonna be early May.
I didn't even finish. I'm still listening to the audiobook of Mockingjay. Like I can't keep pace. I can't read
Love that for you. You're doing great though. The movie will be fun.
Yeah, I felt bad that this last week and I was like, yeah, no, I can't.
I needed a break anyway, but it'd be fun to start playing for again after this week. It was a lot of movies.
I can do like a weekday night also. Whatever. That's off topic. Yeah. I need to now move on with all the other stuff I have to do today. Every time I see my eyes in the light, I'm like,
you're like, who is she? She's beautiful.
Exactly.
It matches my sweater. You're so blue.
Okay, yeah. I need to switch my laundry and then go do my errands. So I'll be around today. Hopefully I'll read more today. Hopefully I can mark happy in my planner.
Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. I wasn't sure, like, because I get today off, but I know a lot of people don't. So I wasn't sure what the vibe would be.
We had a lot of people in the chat too. That was fun.
It was fun.
I'm going to do nothing. Probably have a Red Bull until Nick gets home.
Sounds great.
Try and beg him to get Mexican food. Because I can't afford Mexican food. That's
what Chris asked me to go get. And I was like, I don't have time. Like, I'll just feel better if I get my stuff done rather than go do that. So sorry. And he was like, just know you're missing out on a really good date.
That's so funny. That's so cute.
Yeah, I'm going to switch my laundry, get dressed, leave. I'm going to pick up lunch and then go pick up my Target order of diapers while I eat said lunch. And then I have to go to Old Navy, then the bookstore, and then home. I'm hoping to be home by 2 though. And it's 11:45. So
you have an audio or are you doing music?
Like in the car, I like to listen to music if I don't have an audiobook that I like have a deadline for.
I want to say because that's
like the audiobook I'm still working on is Mockingjay, so maybe I'll listen to a little bit. I'm hoping though when I go to Old Navy that I can find a person because I'm literally just going to exchange sizes, maybe colors, but that I can be annoying and be like, you're gonna hate me, but do you want to be best friends for the next 20 minutes? I want all the same stuff, but I need to find a different size. So I'm hoping I'm hoping I'm interacting with somebody because that would make it go a lot faster for me.
Well, good luck. You have a lot to do, so we should let you go. But have fun.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay, we're gonna leave for now. I need to be better about doing sprints though. So
I want to start doing them again. They're so fun.
Yeah, we should.
You're so productive. This is the most productive I've been in forever.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.